B1 English Test GESE Grade 5 Trinity College London for indefinite leave to remain in the UK, permanent settlement, British citizenship naturalisation and permanent residency, self-secure English language tests.
Let's start now. I'll not try to interrupt you in between. First, I'll check if these points that you've chosen, they work for you or not. Okay, let's start.
Okay. Yeah.
This is Trinity College London GESE graded examinations in spoken English. My name's Angelina. What's your name?
My name is Anton. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What can I call you?
Excuse me.
What can I call you?
What can I call you?
Yeah, you can say you can call me Anton. Yeah, because I'm just asking your name because sometimes people tell their full name. You're not telling your full name in here right now, but in your exam, you will be telling your correct name that's given on your identification documents, right?
Yeah.
And if you have a big name, the examiner will ask you, what can I call you, right? During the test. So then you will say, you can call me Anton, or you can call me anything else.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. You can call me Anton.
Right. So the first question by the examiner is your full name that is given on your documents. And then if you have a big name, normally people coming from other countries, so they ask you, what can I call you?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I understand.
Ready? Once again.
Yeah. You can call me Anton.
Thank you. What's your topic's title for today?
For today, my topic title is myself.
What are your 5 topic points?
First one is family. Second, job, travel, hobbies, plans for the future.
Repeat yourself.
My family, my job, travel, hobbies, and plan for the future.
That doesn't make sense. The one that you said after my job, you said my travel. What did you say? The third point?
Third point, it's a travel.
No, it doesn't make sense because you've taken myself. So either you can say my experience of traveling, right?
Mm-hmm. All right.
It doesn't make sense if you say just travel.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
My experience of travel. Experience, add for the word experience.
Okay.
Okay, or you can say that the places I have traveled.
I think better my experience.
Okay.
Or
okay.
No, it's places. I think it's better. Places.
The places I have traveled. Okay.
Yeah.
You can also just go with my favorite places because examiner would ask you, tell me about your favorite places. How often do you go there? When have you traveled to those places? Just my family, my job, my favorite places.
Okay.
And then?
Yeah, and my hobbies.
Last one.
And plan for the future.
Now it's all right.
Okay.
I'm going to start over. This is Trinity College London GESE graded examinations in spoken English. My name's Angelina. What's your name?
My name is Anton.
What can I call you?
You can call me Anton.
All right. Nice to meet you, Anton.
Nice to meet you too.
All right. Where are you from?
I'm from Ukraine. Originally from Ukraine, but today I come from Ashford.
Right. And how long it's been you've lived in the UK?
It's around 10 years.
In which part of UK do you live?
I live in Kent.
All right. Thank
it's
you.
Very nice place.
Okay. Let's start the exam now. What's your topic's title for today?
For today, my topic title is myself.
What are your 5 topic points?
It's my family, my job, my favorite places, my hobbies, plans for the future.
Thank you. Now, part one. First, I'll ask you some questions about the topic points that you've chosen. Before I begin the exam, I'd like to tell you that in case your exam ends within 4 to 5 minutes, do not be upset. It entirely depends on the examiner to assess your level of speaking and give you a pass or fail, right? Within the time span that they think it's all right, okay? Your test doesn't have to be 10 minutes long, okay? So,
Okay.
could you please tell me something about the things you would like to do in the future?
I think open some my own business with it's a furniture business because I like make dressing, oven dressing, and bring it to real in life. It's my first thing what I want to do in the future.
All right. Could you share any plans to travel in the future?
Yes, of course. I want going to Slovenia next year. It's a very nice country with fresh air, with mountains. It's a beautiful nature here. And
Okay.
we wanna try travel here next year with my children.
How would you travel to that place?
I think we use a plane, fly to the Vienna, and after we want to rent a car and traveling with car around Slovenia.
All right. Could you please tell me something about the work you do?
Yes, of course. I working on construction. Have 10 years of experience, and last maybe 7-8 years I working in London. I was ceiling fixer, and all time have different jobs. Have different tasks, and we do different ceilings. It's like plasterboard ceilings, different dressing ceilings. It's wood, metal.
Right.
Very interesting job because we all the time do different things.
Okay. So, would you like to change your job in the future?
Yes, I now try change job because I move in another city, live in another city, because my wife and my children move this city 2 years ago, because it's a small city. Live with children in here, because before we live in London, it's very busy town, but all the time I have job in one company. 10 years I working for one company, but now I think for now I start just working for the private jobs. It's small jobs like painting, decorating, laying floors. It's small little tasks. And now start looking for another jobs, but it's not very big place. It's a small town, and don't have a lot jobs in here. Need bit wait. or find someone.
Okay. So, do you have siblings living in here or in another country?
In here, I don't have. In another country, I have one brother in Ukraine, and he is still working and live in Ukraine.
Okay. So, how's your relationship with your brother? Do you guys meet on special occasions?
We don't meet long time because start war in Ukraine, and it's but we still speaking around in WhatsApp or Viber all the time. Or every weekends we speak with him.
Well, that's very nice. That's very nice. Okay. So, could you remember any memories from your childhood with your sibling?
Excuse me?
Could you remember any memories or any special moments, any special days that you had spent with your sibling? Do you remember anything from your childhood?
Yes, we a few years ago, before start war, we every year we meet on my house in Ukraine, and we celebrate some birthday party of my children, and sometimes we meet to celebrate New Year, and yeah, we often meet with brother.
Thank you. This is the end of part 1, and I think you're good with these points. I am going to start the conversation part now. The first topic of conversation is going to be your personal experience of saving money. So could you please share an experience with me when you purchased something recently and you saved money?
Yes, saving money, it's hard save right now because all the prices go up, and it's all savings going for the rent and for the grocery and traveling. But I try saving in my bank account. I use special saving account.
Right. Do you compare prices when you're buying things?
Excuse me?
Do you compare prices when you buy things?
You compare prices. Mm, mm, mm,
Comparison means like comparing, oh, this is £5, oh, this is £10, I should get this, I should not get this. This is called comparing price. Price.
mhm.
Compare
Okay,
prices
right.
when you're buying things. Of course, everyone does. Why would you buy something for £200 when you can get it for £150 or £100? Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's what I'm asking you. Do you compare prices when you purchase things?
yeah. Of course, I compare prices every time because need check prices when cheaper you can buy, or if very expensive price for some thing I don't buy.
Okay, all right. Could you please ask me 1 or 2 questions about my personal experience of spending money?
What your experience of spending money?
I think it's quite obvious. Spending money is inevitable, because there are so many needs to be met.
Yeah,
So it's quite a usual experience to spend money.
yeah. course.
More.
One more question.
Yes, please.
How
Do you like to spend money on clothes? Do you like to spend money on jewelry? Do you like to spend money on makeup? Do you like to spend money on books, on traveling? You know, it is about spending money. So
yeah. Do you like spend money for your traveling?
no, I don't like to travel. I don't know. People might hate it, but I don't like to travel. I get so tired for 2 to 3 days. I get a jet lag. I can't travel. I don't like traveling. I want to stay at one place. Travel to places that are not far, like within the vicinity, within the city, but not going far because it really it's very tiring.
Yeah.
Yes. So I don't know how do people enjoy traveling and then get back to work, because it's hard to work when you are on vacation. I think so.
Yeah.
Getting back is breaking your back. It's very difficult.
Yeah, it's 100%.
And plus, I would say I have a pet. So people who are pet owners, they can't leave their pets behind and they can't travel, you know, to far places. So that's why I'm not a fan of traveling.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This is the end of your speaking test. And today we were a little bit off, but you can never fail, sir. I just want to tell you that there are 4 grades in this A, B, C, and D. Not A, we can go with B. If not B, we can even get C, but not D for sure. That's not your level, right? You are beyond good. Okay?
Beyond good.
So, good. No fear. I am going to send you a PDF of questions. I want you to have a look at those questions because there are some very, very common phrases that you feel that you've never heard before, but you might hear them in your exam. Okay? So I'm going to share a PDF with you for conversation questions. Just have a look at them and then we'll meet again, hopefully maybe tomorrow or maybe whenever you decide.
Yeah.
Here's a PDF of all the important questions you might encounter in your test, you might have in your test. Okay?
Yeah. Thank you. I just received this PDF file and
Thank you. Goodbye, sir. Speak to you later. Just do let me know the time when you're supposed to.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Have a nice
Bye.
day.
Take care.